My proofs came in today. So welcome back to Writer Makes Videos. I have been away for a little while. As you can see, I'm in a new location because I moved. And I never really got back to actually recording. I don't even have my sword mic on me today. So today's just gonna be like a very quick chat while I kind of go through what's been happening and I open my author proofs for the Destined Road. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this in print in like an actual book format as opposed to just like a Word doc. So that's exciting. Mostly I've just been working on this. I've been formatting. I've been I was still editing. I'm pretty much done editing now. There's nothing that I need to actually like edit unless somebody in my ARC group, which ARCs, and if nobody knows what that means, it means advanced reader copies, and I am giving out digital advanced reader copies, and I will have a form linked down below if you are interested. Pretty much anyone who wants to apply and get one will get an ARC, and the only thing that I ask with an ARC is just give a review at the end of your reading experience. Like 1 to 5 stars, doesn't matter wherever you rate books. Just having people interact with my content and read my story at all is really all I care about, and I respect you and your viewers and those of you who are active book reviewers. I respect your time and your opinion for your audiences and beyond, so I wouldn't try to sully that in any way. But yeah, not to belabor the point, I have ARCs. They are open until June 1st, and I will, like I said, I will link that down below. I'm constantly posting about it on my Instagram, so if you are following me there, you'll probably have seen it. And I am also, if you're a little hesitant, you don't know if it's something that you want to commit to, I am giving away chapter 1 for free if you sign up to my newsletter. I'm not a big newsletter person, so I'm not going to be creating a whole lot of stuff for a newsletter, so you can basically sign up and forget about it. But if you do sign up, you get chapter 1 for free of the Destined Road, so you will be able to do that. And then you'll be clued in for the next release and things like that, and probably get early access to information and things like that. And I might turn it into something for Writer Makes Videos, but that's not part of the initial agreement when you sign up, so that wouldn't be something that I would have you guys go through in the meantime. So anyway, I've got a set of keys so I can open this, because that seems like the easiest way to do that. I'm like super nervous to open this because I know in this print specifically, as I was going through my like formatting again, I noticed like one capitalization error in like the appendices, so it's not like a huge deal, but I fixed it, so it's not gonna be, I don't think it's corrected in this version, which sucks, but I mean, this version has like that ugly stripe of not for resale anyway, so like whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I should just open this and try not to, like, I was like, oh, what is it gonna be like to actually get it? And I thought it would be kind of a chill experience because I'm just very excited to see it and very excited to like get moving forward on it. This is the Amazon version, so this is not going to be like the Ingram Spark finalization. That was another thing. I was in the process of like getting my account up and running for Ingram Spark, and I like had finally gotten it done like on Monday, I think, from the time that I'm posting this. I'm probably gonna post this later in the week over the week of that actually happening. So I finalized the Ingram Spark account process, and I finalized the first like submission for a proof, so I'm waiting for the final proof on that so I can order copies from Ingram Spark and start selling them there. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. These are the Amazon ones, so it's going to be a little bit of a different printing experience, I'm sure. Also, in relation to Amazon, my book is available for the pre-order of the Kindle release. I am not going exclusively with Kindle. I don't want to do that, but it is available for pre-order just through like regular Kindle, not Kindle Unlimited. I don't think they let me be on there if I'm not going to be exclusive with them. I think that just kind of limits the audience. A lot of people, that's like a one-stop shop for them, and it's really convenient and it helps them reach a broader audience. I'm going to test out not having it because I have the ISBNs for an e-publication, and I just feel like having continued rights over where the publication actually goes is just going to be the best route for me. So I am like procrastinating now. Somebody has found a treat stick and now she is playing with it. So there is that. Yeah, I'm like procrastinating opening this because I don't know what my actual reaction is going to be. Just like, and it's actually, it's decently weighted, which is also kind of fun because I'm like, oh, it's gonna feel like a real book. And can I help you? What was that? Whoa. Yeah, she's helping distract me. Okay. I just need to open this. I just need to open this. I'm so nervous though. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go. Yeah, I don't know. I want to record this for like YouTube and like my Instagram and everything, and I probably just have to cut it in some way, and I don't know how to do this. You know, I'm kind of a content creator, kind of not. Like, I mean, mostly I am. Maybe, I don't know. Open the box. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna. Here we go. Oh, I see some of the cover. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, this is so crazy. This book was a thought in my brain for 6 years. And like not even an active part of my brain for 6 years. It was, I had a thought of the concept of the world I wanted to build, and that was pretty much it. Kind of the premise-ish. I wanted it to feel like a real classic fantasy, like Lord of the Rings and the Farseer trilogy and Way of Kings. Like, I just wanted it to feel just like coming home to classic fantasy, because I love the way that, you know, I mean, especially like this feeling you get from watching the Lord of the Rings movies. Like, that was such a huge thing that like I wanted to create something like that, and I feel like I've done it. I feel like I did it. A lot of people have told me, I mean, like a few people, whoever were in my beta readers, that had said it, you know who you are. They're like, I felt like I was watching a movie. Like, and I know that's like kind of the point of books, like you're reading and watching a movie in your head, but people said that they, like, for some reason, like they know that's the point, but you can kind of really feel it in this story. And like hearing that, it's just, and then now, like, I can see the cover and it's like, actually, oh, this is so, like, and oh, this is so wild. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh my, it actually looks really good. I'm picking it up. Oh my god, I'm picking it up. It's like a real, why would they put a, oh, yeah, okay. So I do have one with a barcode on it, but oh, look at it. Oh, I didn't even see that part yet. Oh, look. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to stop looking at you guys for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, not to be dumb. I don't know if you can see that with this light. Hold on. See that black line? It's almost perfectly in the middle, and that's where part 2 starts. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so nervous to crack this open. Oh. It's a real book. Oh my god, it's real. Oh, it's a real book. Oh, okay. Oh, so seeing all of the like line things that I need to fix. That's okay. There's only a couple things so far with printing. That's not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. It's just like line fixes, which aren't like a huge deal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty... So, okay, there are a couple things in here, like that page that I was just looking at specifically. There are a few things that people on here specifically, if you don't know, the artist who did my cover is my mother, and I couldn't imagine a more perfect cover for this, the more perfect art for this. And so there is, hi mom, there is something in here very specifically for them, for my mom, and I don't want to like show you guys on here because my mom watches my YouTube, so I'm not gonna do that, but that's okay. Oh my god, there's chapters! Okay, oh my god, and yeah, and there's, yeah, and like, there's so much in here, that like, I'm so excited for people to read this and terrified at the same time. Like, I know, like, people even hate Lord of the Rings. Like, people are going to hate this book, and that's okay, because there are people that are going to love it. There are people who do currently love it, who have read it. Oh, it's a book. Look at it. It's so thick. It's real. I can't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's real. Oh, I just like, oh, my God. I can't get over this. Oh my god, it's real. It's a real book. I worked so hard on this for so long. I gave up the first year I actually started writing this. I mean, I don't know if you guys are new here. I've explained this in a couple of my other videos that like, when I started this, and I know you guys are looking at this backwards because I'm using my front-facing camera because it's like better and it's like what helps me focus, and like, so I'm sorry that you're watching this as a backwards mirror image. I apologize because this is really gorgeous in real life. God, where was I? So 6 years ago, I had the concept. It vaguely represented what actually is in this book. And the year I started writing this was for NaNoWriMo 2022. I had started a couple months prior to doing so, and I was slogging through the first like 2.5 chapters, I think it was. And it was just, it was really painful. Like, I wasn't getting anywhere. I kind of liked it, but I was burnt out. I wasn't doing it well. I wasn't doing it justice. And then NaNoWriMo, I sat down and I worked through so much of it. I did like a ton of work in it. And then like continuing after that year, I think I might have trailed off a little bit, but I kept like trying to seriously keep working at it over the months and months and months. And then NaNoWriMo 2023 hit. And I think that's where I actually, NaNoWriMo 2023 is where I finished it mostly. And I wrote, and I wanted to finish, I think I'm remembering this correctly. And then I wanted to finish by the end of that year, 2023. And so I did. I finished the first draft in 2023 at like the 11th hour on December 31st or whatever the fuck the year ends up. And and then all of January of this year was major editing. I sent it to an actual editor, Lisa Messenger. If you are not acquainted with her, she is on Upwork currently. That's where I found her. She is amazing. I think she brought a lot of depth and a lot of just cleaning this story up. I mean, it's 100,000 words. Like, it's thick. It's a thick boy. And she did a phenomenal job cleaning it up and really helping me hone my voice without taking away my authorial voice. I did put a lot of work into it prior to handing it off to her in February, I think. I did all of January was just editing everything, like taking it from first draft and putting it into like third draft mode and then sending it to her. And then after that, March again was, I'm pretty sure, was it March? I don't know, it might have been like the last end of February into March. Yeah, I think, no, it was like February, March, where I actually, I think, I don't know, oh my God, the timeline is like, I can barely remember like what I had for breakfast. But anyway, I worked really hard to get to this point after just so many years of like, writing a book had always been something. When I talk a lot, my like nose gets stuffy, and so it's like kind of gross. Sorry. I had always kind of thought about writing a book in the back of my head. I never really knew what, if, when, and or where I was going to ever write a book. My fourth grade teacher, who is one of the acknowledgments in this book, Karen Taylor, I don't know if she'll ever find this. I don't know if she'll ever know. Like, I might reach out to her at some point if I can find her. I don't even know if she'll remember me. She was the first person, like, outside of my inner circle of life, my fourth grade teacher, who told me I should write a book someday, and I have now. This book represents so much more than just, like, getting out of a creative slump. It is the first and the only like really big creative project I have ever finished. And it's the first of 3 now, which I am just so excited to do and to get through. I don't know. I have no idea what any of them are going to turn out like. I don't know what books 2 and 3 are going to look like, but I am so excited to get there, and just the process of learning how to write a book, become a YouTuber, become a content creator, finding some really amazing people. To anyone who has interacted with me on Threads or has promoted my book in any way, like, I see you and thank you, and I hopefully have reached out to you at this point for getting a copy yourself, just in thanks for, you know, just being wonderful people. I mean, there's so many people I have to thank for this, but most of all, like, I think, like, it's seeing this now is like, I actually feel like I can thank myself. I formatted this myself. I learned so many new skills. Just, oh my God, look at that. I made 2 whole languages. Like, I learned how to develop languages for this book. I put so much time and effort into this, and it's really, like, it's okay. It's honestly okay if and when people read it and they hate it. Like, that's just that, you know, everyone's taste is different, and that's totally fine. It does not bother me in the slightest. It's just knowing that this can now reach people, and that it's real, that I put this together. It's, oh wow. It's very weird. I don't I've seen a couple box openings for authors, and they're just like super excited, and they're like, yeah, this is it, like, everybody buy my book, and some of them are kind of emotional. I've seen the emotional ones, but this, I don't know. I don't have, wow. See, it's so different. This is my, like I said, it's my first book. I'm a debuting author. Going the indie route has been so challenging, but so rewarding, and I've had so many amazing people along this journey with me, helping me to put this all together. Look at this. That it's like surreal doesn't even feel like it begins to cover it. I never imagined that I would actually do this, that this would actually be something that I held in my hands. I held it as a Word doc. I've stared at this script. I've almost memorized it line by line because I've stared at it so often, and I've edited it and just tried to peel it apart and make it so much better at every turn. But this, seeing it in, like, these are all words that I know. All of these words are ones that I wrote. That, like, I know them. I could tell you where we are in the book based on, like, a random line. But seeing it in a book is so weird. I never thought it's actually really nice. Like, the interior, actually, like, there's only one part on, so far that I can tell, on, like, the copyright page that, like, got pushed down, but that's about it. Like, one line got skipped, but that's like it. But not, like, skipped, it, like, broke. But the rest of it so far, just, like, but just by scanning it. Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time, I guess, just kind of sitting here and fawning over this. Thank you for being here to watch me open this. I can't wait for you to read this. This is a labor of love that, like, even if you hate it, the fact that you picked it up anyway just proves that I did something, and proves that I actually made something. I made something creative, and I put it out in the world, and no one can take that away. Like, I encourage you to hate it if you do. I encourage you to pick it up. Of course, I want people to love it, but just the fact that that somebody could hold this and read it and experience this world that I have created is an incredible feeling. And it's a little overwhelming, actually. It's very beautiful, and being able to have done this, I lost my job in November of last year, and I think that it's what I needed in order to finish this, because I had all the time in the world, and I feel like I put it to good use. And I really hope that when it comes out, it gets published on August 15th, 2024. And officially, it is available for pre-order right now, like I mentioned. Yeah, I hope you love it as much as I do. And thank you again to everyone watching, and anyone who's new here. Thank you for even checking out this video. All aforementioned links are going to be below, and I hope you'll be able to come to love Tagwin and Vastelaran and the world that I have created as much as I do. So thanks to everyone, And I will see you soon with some more updates and hopefully some more videos on just like how to write and how I got to this point, because there were a lot of steps that I have not yet covered. So I will hopefully see you all soon. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.